afternoon. It's 3:30 and I'm Lauren Amelia with your headlines from Solent Journalism. Popular Southampton music venue The Joiners has announced it will be reopening tomorrow. The venue, which has been host to the likes of Oasis and Coldplay, had to shut its doors 9 months ago following the COVID-19 pandemic. But the doors will be open to a maximum of 33 people for opening night. The venue hopes to open 3 nights a week. Our reporter Connor spoke with venue owner Ricky Bates.
When we first closed in March, the first lockdown, I suppose that was, we kind of just sat there because the government kind of hung us out to dry, I suppose. I think the first thing we ended up doing merchandise first, a little bit of merchandise, Joiners merchandise, and that sold really well. I think we got to like August and we were like, if we don't get any financial support from the government in the next 2 months, and basically we're done for. We can't continue to pay £5,000 a month for a room that we're not allowed to use. Luckily, we applied for the Arts Council grant, which took 3 weeks. We back paid our bills, and now we're at the position where we're literally going to open this evening. We're usually 200. We're allowed 33 people, which is less than 1/5 of our capacity. So we've had to, obviously, we've spent 2 months redoing the venue, fixing floors, fixing walls, like trying to figure out spacing so it's safe, doing up the toilets, like all sorts of stuff's been going on. Like we've all been in there, 12 hours a day between 5 or 6 members of staff. So you'll come in on entry and you'll get checked by security straight away, and you have to do the track and trace and hand sanitizer. So now we just have space. We're only allowed to have people in the live room where the actual bands perform. We're not allowed to have people in the bar. It did go, we sold out the first night straight away. But for the minute, everything's very positive, and we're looking forward to opening this evening. It's a secret opening this evening, and then a general public back to opening tomorrow with Callum playing.
Christmas is only 15 days away, but while restrictions to our Christmas spirit have eased a bit recently, many local events are still hard to get to until now. Visit Southampton, a group working to promote events and attractions from the comfort of your sofa. There are online events, virtual tours and exhibitions taking place every day. The Director of Public Health for Hampshire County Council, Simon Bryant, has said it is likely Southampton will stay in Tier 2 when the tiers are reviewed next Wednesday. He said this may be the case in order to manage Christmas and to keep up the good work that is going on, as cases in Southampton have dropped slightly. Police have issued a warning to the public to be vigilant after a student in Portsmouth was conned out of £1,000. The scammers convinced an 18-year-old girl that a property was up for rent and persuaded her to pay the deposit. But the house advert posted onto social media was in fact a fraud. And do you recognise these 2 men? Police in Southampton would like to talk to them about an assault and robbery of a man in the northern area of the city in November. The victim suffered minor facial injuries. If you think you know the men in the CCTV image, contact the police on 101. On to sport now, and Southampton play at home this weekend, hosting bottom of the table side Sheffield United. Once again, some home fans will be allowed into St Mary's to support the team at the game on Sunday. 2,000 supporters will be chosen from those fans that entered a special ballot. Saints are currently 5th in the Premier League and just 4 points off the top spot. That's all from us for now. You can find all our stories online. Head to solentjournalism.co.uk. We're back in the new year, so have a very safe and very Merry Christmas.